Level 5, Frozen Enclave. When I hear the Enclave, immediately I think of Fallout. Fallout 3 in particular. Like, that's what I think when I hear Enclave, not a base. Oh, the dang 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 dang. Oh yeah. I know where I'm to now. Now I'm starting to reach a part of the game where I don't know where the hell I'm going now. But I kinda... Yeah, but... Lazy can't be excused. How would you finish that full quest in 2 weeks lazy? So you don't feel that creativity when it comes to Link's Quest for Canada? There's a maze with this, isn't there? Yes, there is a maze. A maze that... Is this really a trial and error maze? Wait, now this music sounds familiar. Mush, do you know what this music's from? I think, Tales of Symphonia. This music's from Tales of Symphonia, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this more than just a guessing game? I think it's a trial and error type game. Oh, I don't think I played Org Battle 64. Well, I guess I'll do that. I don't want to do this nostalgia backwards because there's probably why I gets lost in this quest. Like I think I saw that maze just through trial and error before, but I ain't gonna do it this time. Well, Bush, I was thinking about a pretty cool enemy. I think I messaged you on Skype, but that's when you said... I'm gonna leave that there. I think that's when you said it's like, man, you got back to me. You said, oh man, you're away or something. No, I'll message you on Skype at an enemy after the stream, I'll say. I ain't going very far in this dungeon because I was already playing for a little bit late, and I don't want to make myself a little bit sick of it before, if I want to be playing this tomorrow. So I'm just going to go through a few rooms and NJF for tonight because I've been playing this since 9 o'clock, and I don't want to be playing too much anyways because if I want, like, I'm rendering my videos in high definition now, and it takes a lot longer to render videos, like put them together in a high definition, and especially uploading on YouTube. So I don't want to have too much content to be uploading this week. Okay, I guess this is the same. I guess this is the same maze. So, yeah, I couldn't do that brute force, because that's the maze right there, right? So, I never thought about that before. I just used trial and error, or as legitimate brute force. Might as well kill everything in this room now. Shit! Leave me alone, Dark Knight! Leave me alone, Dark Knight! Come on, Dark Knight! Leave me alone, Dark Knight! Come on, I'm not doing that. Enclave. Oh, the Bullet Hell one? I think I'm going to return to pure ZC because I'm practically not even left because like I want to stick to my word. I haven't been posting. The only thing I've been posting is for the LPs. But I think I'm going to return to pure ZC now. Next couple of days. I just need to get away. I just need to get away from certain aspects of pure ZC. I stayed with posting like saying I'm doing an LP, but there were certain aspects I just need to get away from. But I think I'm going to return now, sure, within the next couple of days. Are you participating in the Enemy of the Month, Jess? I forgot you were participating in that. Well, the idea though, like, Wish, I'll put it this way. I've also made a few requests, like today, and a few ideas. But for your sake, for the life of you, I'm not going to push. I'm not going to push you into anything right now, with your plate of responsibilities right now. So, but I would definitely like you to help me with that Souls of Wisdom thing. Unfortunately for Souls of Wisdom 2, I'm going to be opting out of the Souls of Wisdom the participation for this Foz Expo. It's just a choice. I just wasn't in too much of a rush to get back into Souls of Wisdom 2. So it wouldn't be fair to oh shit. Hold on. It wouldn't be fair to get into the competition now, especially if I'm going to be rushing on the project. And also it's not happening. And also, like, in the idea, any help that I'm not even going to ask you for help because right now because I'm not planning to do it. But I'm slowly getting back into Souls of Wisdom 2. I'm doing a few things at a time because I know during times when I feel I'm the opposite of most people. When I feel that I'm completely lacking progress due to procrastination, that's usually when I jumps into things. Because I'll do it because I don't want to do it. I'll do it because I don't want to do it. That's the words I'm trying to quote there. Deathly fair scripting? I haven't had trouble getting into scripting. I've got the basics. The basics of the basics, and I understood it. But I haven't been reading so long that I've got most of the basics forgotten. Especially when it comes to terms. General understandings I still got a little bit, but I wouldn't be able to, like, there's so much I forgot. But I don't have it forgotten where it bothers me because it's just like like learning how to ride a bicycle kind of thing. Is that once I read it again, I have everything I learned again back in seconds. but a lot of that I learn is for the most part a bit forgotten. Oh, spriting! Why? Like, I couldn't help you guys with spriting. I'm not great with spriting, but like I'm not bad. Like Moosh, I said you like how would you consider my spriting skills? Like I sent you that picture today of the swords I did. Like I took a picture of one sword and I made several versions of it. Also of the ring, I've made several versions. Now what do you think of my spriting? I'm not perfect spreader, but I consider myself not bad. I know it's like a spread a boss. It probably won't be the best of bosses, but I think. To be honest, I think half the reason why I'm designing quests is because I'm an artist. It's a form of art for me. It's an artistic outlet for me where I'm not doing art nowadays. But that is hindered by my conscience of wanting to create great gameplay too. Because there's a difference between making something beautiful and making something playable. So, when I'm making quests right now, well, I shouldn't say hindered, but I want to make quests but I'm overly focused. Hindered as in stressed, because I want to make a quest as fun, just as it is beautiful. And I'm not great at that. And what I'm speaking in particular is dungeons. I'm better at overworlds than dungeons. And the reason why I play is a lot of quests these days, and I'm playing a lot of games. So I'm focusing on gameplay mostly, where that to me feels like it's a weakness to me. I wanted to make it a strength, to get better at gameplay, like designing gameplay. I want to get better at designing gameplay rather than better at designing art, if that makes sense. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so before I continue, let me press F3. And yeah, before I continue, I want to ask who's excited about the AVGN movie, the Angry Video Game Nerd movie that's coming out. I myself, I'm excited for it. In fact, according to it, in some video service, it's already out. A video service called Vimeo, I think it's called. Holy shit, I'm a bit overwhelmed there now. So, there's the keys there, there's something shooting, there's something coming up after me, and it's gone. Well, whatever, I thought it was a boomerang. Oh shit. That was a boomerang coming after me, but that's my imagination. But yeah, am I the only one excited about the Angry Video Game Nerd movie? Like, I'm excited for it just for how much accomplishment this is for James Rolfe, because making a movie, that was kind of his life dream. Like, the Angry Video Game Nerd is just something he stumbled upon, and he always wanted to make a movie. That was always wanted to be his thing, and now he's finally doing it. Me personally, as an Angry Video Game Nerd fan, I think that is probably like one of the best things ever. What do you guys think, if you guys even followed Angry Video Game Nerd at all? Some of you may say, nah man, he's 10 years ago, he's not now, but like, I gotta have every respect in the world for a person who follows his dream and passion. that is down as a god fact. I remember in this dungeon too. There's I gotta keep an eye out for abominable walls because there is a few weird, obscene ones there too. He must be stressed to hell too, because the thing about it, he's making a movie, and he is kind of low budget. In other words, he is very low budget because what has he been until now? Just nothing but YouTube. But also, he has a child that's born too. He's a father now. He had a child that's born during movie time. And according to it, I think his child is at the age now that she wants daddy's attention. And trust me, well, I'm a father myself now. I know what that's like. So every time he and his wife is talking about all these movie arrangements, and you know, the little girl's like, Dad, pay attention to me, and everything put together. I saw one of his videos where he was talking recently too. Talking about this, and I've noticed he's starting to go a little bit. He's starting to lose a little bit of hair up here. So we're soon reached the point where that we're going to have a bald angry video game nerd. You know. The E.T. landfill? I don't know too much. I just noticed that was the storyline of the movie, the E.T. landfill. But I don't know if there was like actual real news based on the movie. Well, I better use a potion here. This music sounds like something that would come from the Ninja Gaiden Black, I'll be honest. Like the Xbox Ninja Gaidens. I'll say Xbox because the PlayStation Ninja Gaidens were just ports, were just introduced new characters, trying to make it seem better. But it's, I don't know. I'm not even going to get in that discussion. It's too bad you're not much of a movie person. I'm a bit of an everything. I'm about a news person. I'll put it that way. I just want to know everything that's news, right? If it's news about video games, I'm all about. It has to be news about things I'm interested in. Well, it can't be. No, it's not just that too, because I got news app on my phone. I want to know the news, like anything that's new about video games, news of video games. I want to know all the news about Nintendo. That's why I kind of talk about Nintendo, like that I act like a know-it-all and like very negative about it. But just to say it honest to God, Nintendo's in a very bad situation, and every week, at least twice a week, I'm going on Google News and searching Nintendo to find out what's new about Nintendo. So, like, people may doubt that I'm like what I'm saying about Nintendo, like this. One of the main reasons I did leave about Nintendo is this whole foolishness about, like I know I kind of jumped the gun and beating a dead horse when I started talking about Nintendo, but when then Anacom started making those very rude, disrespectful comments about me, that made my stomach sick in a way, and I just gotta leave this. It's just too much. Now I heard some news. Well, I'm not gonna talk about someone. I just said enough from my point of view. But I like knowing the news about things, and I believe that Nintendo is in a hard position. A position that I was first rooting for. Hopefully they would like put them in a positive direction. But now it's at a situation I don't believe there is a positive direction. Now hold on, I gotta find out where I use this. What do I think about new 3DS? A lot of debates that I've heard are against it. I guess all I could say, it's nice for anyone who... It's nice for people like me. I've never bought the 3DS. That's all I could say. So you kind of get my point there. It's nice for people like me who's never bought the 3DS. And that says a lot there if you think about it. Because what I look at is, look at all the people that it does insult. Look at all the people that owns the 3DS. You know, that's what I think of the 3DS. I don't have anything positive to say about it, except for the fact that it's nice for me because I don't own a 3DS. Well, in fact, I kind of do own a 3DS. But that's a long story, but we'll just say I don't own a 3DS. So if I want to go get 3DS now, fantastic. I'm a little bit stuck there now. And as for the Wii U, I will say to this day that I think the Wii U is a nice system. But I think the Wii U has failed to relate to the Western market. If I want to make a long story short, it is a nice system. I'm a little bit lost now, so I think I'm going to end it there now. But I'm going to look around a little bit further. Before I do, I'll say this about the Wii U: is that I love the Wii U. It was very fun when I played it, and I played it. It was my son's brother. Because, I'll put it this way, I got a little boy, and I keep saying my son's brother. What do you mean? Like, would that be my son too? No. My son's mother has 2 other kids. She has 2 other kids from, you know, it's not from me. And my son, it was a sister and a brother. And my son's brother is that older kid, well, not older, like he's probably 10 years old. I think he's 10 years old now. He's the one you probably heard on my videos, like talking about Big Souls of Wisdom 3 and stuff like that. And he has a Wii U. And I made the count. I loved it. The Wii U was fun. I loved everything about it. Except for the fact that it didn't take... I was like, oh great, playing Mario. Oh great, playing Zombie U. Oh great, like all that. And then next thing you know, I'm reading online. I go, so... when are they going to have updates? No updates. Okay, when are they going to have games? No games. Okay, oh, Lego City, no, I'm not interested in that. Okay, and, you see how things started getting depressing very, very fast? And then when I discovered Black Bond, who is, he's a real dick, I'll be honest. Oh, I see where I gotta go now. He's a real dick in some ways, to be honest. He says a lot of horrible things, but he has said a lot of knowledgeable things. He said a lot of horrible things, but he said a lot of knowledgeable things. So I gotta give him credit for his interest to put in the research into backing up his facts. But I don't respect his piss poor attitude. I'll say that. But I did learn a lot from watching Black Bond's videos. And if you don't know who Black Bond is, look it up on Google. It's Black Bond, but in the word Bond, instead of an O, it's spelled with a 0. So it's like James Bond, but Black Bond, and it's a 0 instead of O. And I'm really messing this up, and I'm gonna jump down this hole for trial and error. I think I've been done, but I should see what's down there anyway. Well, shit. To be honest, if you ask me personally, like, if you ask me personally about a decision that Nintendo can make, I don't know if there's any decision that, this might sound a bit bad, but bad in some ways, but not bad in others. But I feel bad for the company, because the way I feel it, there's not really much they can do. I feel like, for whatever situation Nintendo's gotten themselves in, whatever hole they got themselves buried in, I feel like they're in that situation that any decision is the wrong decision. That's kind of scary. There's no one in the world, especially a business, that wants to be in a situation where every decision is the wrong decision. In other words, for Nintendo right now, things are shitty. And there's a lot of shit that's unfair. And there's a lot of shit that's just fair. There's a lot of shit that's justified as unfair. But that's it. But I'm thinking Nintendo's in a situation right now, any decision is going to hurt them. And I don't know what they're going to do to come out of it. I don't know if they can come out of it. But then again, they are still making great content. Oh, wait. Just like that, I got her. Whatever, that's good. Look, I have to be honest, they're still making fantastic content. I better leave, I got too much money. Well, I'm gonna keep this stream going because I'm enjoying it, and I got a lot of money, so I want to spend that money. So I'm gonna leave here and get some things and come back and do a couple things in this dungeon, and I'm gonna be in it for night because I just don't want to end the night yet. And again, because it only does these on weekend, I don't know if I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I'll just get this going as far as I go there now. But yeah, I don't know if there is a smart or right business decision for Nintendo right now, because there is, I admit, a Lv05 bias. I don't agree with this. I don't agree with a lot of things saying, "Oh, everyone's making Nintendo, everyone's against Nintendo," like, "Oh, it's bullying in Nintendo." But I do believe there is just some general attitude amongst fans and non-fans realizing that it's a really, really difficult situation. And I don't know. I wouldn't want to be in a situation, that's what I say. I wouldn't want to say, "Oh, I'm the know-it-all, I'm going to save them just through my own personal beliefs. That they could do this, they could do that, they could do this, and perfect." Because I don't know what the hell they could do, to be honest. No. It's kind of scary, in some ways. But on other ways, too, is that if I associate use the word scary when it comes to how a business is doing in video games, I should probably rethink my thing, because video games itself is probably something I shouldn't be worrying about too much. But I like it. I'm interested in all these things, and that's what I'm saying. I'm interested in the news of things. What? I know I could have got rambled. I rambled off a little bit there, I must admit. But it's, you know, you should know me by now. When it comes to Nintendo, I could be a little bit deep about it. There's a reason why I try to avoid discussing Nintendo on Pure ZC, even though I still do. Perfect. So yeah, I apologize for rambling off there because I did kind of ramble off there a bit. What? I don't understand. Vidya is SRS. No, I don't get it. Anyways, I can go on, I'll be honest, I can go on like discussing more about what, like my beliefs about Nintendo, but I don't want to be pushing it into my stream. It's just because I can go on for the next hour time, but I don't want to. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna get the couple potions there now and go walk back in the dungeon. I think I'm gonna save it then the end of the night. Yeah, because I'm going to end it now there shortly there now tonight, and I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure now that I'm going to be continuing tomorrow night. At around the same time. So, yeah, I started to feel a little bit tired there now, and I just want to chill out and relax for a night there now. I'll probably drink my last beer I got down here and just relax for a night. Oh, he makes too much. And it seems like he does. PewDiePie to me almost seems like similar to Smash. It doesn't seem like any sense comes out of him. It's just like complete. It seems like he's gone retarded at halftime. I don't understand PewDiePie at all. Like I'd rather watch Review Tech USA and again Black Bond than I watch PewDiePie. But according to it, PewDiePie is. He's the biggest thing on YouTube altogether, isn't he? Like, not even just in video games, he is the biggest thing on YouTube, isn't he? That's what I heard. He's bigger than anything that's ever been on YouTube. And that's big. That's bigger than my That's bigger than my 20-something odd views if my video is popular kind of thing. If I upload a popular video, it'll get 20-something views. An LP. So, yeah. And if it's unpopular, well, I might get 5 views or something. But yeah, my more popular videos, I guarantee to get 20 views or more. Compared to PewDiePie's like billions. He must get over 1 million views per video, don't he? Sure, even Anacom. I think even Anacom got more views for his Let's Plays than I did. But then again, he Let's Played the Expo videos, and they're a little bit more popular than. Expo videos is bound to be more popular than random. But then again, I know Epi gets a lot of views for it, and I guarantee Jumps gets a lot more views. But that's Epi and Jumps too. But then again, I say per video, they probably get anywhere between 50 to 100 views per video, and that's still nowhere. Like that's you know that's that. But yeah, all I'm saying is that their videos makes wonders compared to my possible 20 views per popular video. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna actually say that for now because I'm back at Dungeon there now, and I'm not really feeling of continuing right now. I've already explored a little bit just around the entrance areas and all that. I got a lot of areas to explore. And by looking at that map from top left corner, there seems to be an imbalance. No, I'm just taking too much there. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna leave it there now. We'll end this stream for the night on PewDiePie comments, and that'll be off for night. And because I'm gonna send you a little message on Skype, Musha, about this enemy I was taking, and maybe perhaps you might be able to spice it up very quick. I don't know. And but I'm just gonna call it night there now, and after I probably send you a message, I'm just gonna go to bed there or something like that. So anyways, for those who've been watching, thank you for watching, and have a good night.